Overkill.
They're the ones I would.
I've been wanting to do this review for a very, very long time. Ever since K-Wing's review of this game. It's the only other Halloween game I have besides Sonic Homecoming. So without further ado, let's get reviewing. Two people who are never meant to meet. Detective Washington and Agent G. But what does the G stand for?
You ever gonna tell me what that fucking G stands for? No.
Well, then I'm not gonna tell you that Jetreview103 actually means the alien. Jet right from the... Oh crap! The main objective of the game is to shoot the zombies that are standing in your way to get to the end area boss. I don't have any footage of the boss because my batteries died when I got close to him. Anyway, to get to the end of the level, you're gonna need help. Usually a second player, or the power-ups. Here are some of them. One of the power-ups is the green thing that looks like DNA, which can slow down time. Even the narrator and your menu and your health bar as well. Even they can be slowed down. And the voice actors can be slowed down as well. And this also gives easier time to aim your shots. There's also a brain that could give you 1,000 points, and a health box which restores your health. You don't move with the analog stick. You can do it without the nunchuck. It moves on its own. It's one of those first-person shooters. I think the House of the Dead is what introduced those first-person shooters. You use the B button to shoot, and the A button to reload. You also use the 1 button to throw grenades, and of course the plus button lets you pause the game. When you're in the need for a new weapon, you can always go to the gun shop. You can get upgrades to your old weapons, a new gun, as long as you have enough money from the last level you went to. I have to warn you, this game is not for kids. You may think I'm a kid, but I'm actually 14. But I'd say this game's rated for 18 though. Yeah, I'm 14, I have the game, but if you're a person like me that can withstand blood and swear words, because Detective Washington uses the F-bomb so many times, and there's a lot of blood and gore in the game, and...
Freaking head?
Shit, man, that ain't right. Hell, bitch, motherfucker.
Yeah, I used the same clip a third time, but this is for something you probably already saw. There's a new feature in the game. It's called Save the Civilian. It's where the civilian just stands there and you have to shoot the zombies that are in the way. And if you kill the zombies, they'll run and give you 5,000 points. But if you shoot the civilian or the zombies kill the civilian, then you lose points. The graphics are pretty good for a game made by Sega. Same goes for the music and the voice actors. If you don't think the graphics are perfect, just because this game is meant to take place in the 70s, kind of like a 70s film. In fact, that's what the cutscenes are. Kind of like, they look like 70s films, where it was all fuzzy, but it had color. Overall, this game is great for both new first-person shooters, old first-person shooters, horror film game lovers, and others, and also veterans of the House of the Dead series. If you're not a fan, and you never played the House of the Dead series, you love first-person shooters, I recommend you give this one a try, unless you're a lot of phobic, or just don't like these kind of games. Overall, then I don't recommend it for you, and if you don't like first-person shooters, then I also don't recommend it for you. Overall, it's a pretty good game, and yeah.